well by her, but the pass is not successful. Buket Özsoy couldn't reach the ball. Defne playing back. Beyza. Now Turkey has a chance. Coming from the left wing. A great dribble from Elif Esra. A cross inside, but it is not successful. The goalkeeper, Lingo Çağla, is there. But Turkey has the ball again. Elanur Çıkılı was the one who intercepted it, but Elvin's through ball is not successful. Ochala playing it to Betel Hammamo. Ethiopia are trying to come from the left wing. Mitike Gutele. Gutele. Back to her defense. A long ball by Zinash Mekengo. Can Ethiopia build something on this? Fikiradi Simiye has lost the ball. Elanur is there. The referee is indicating a handball. And here we are seeing the replay of the position. It is number 17 from Ethiopia, Fikiradi Simiye, who has touched the ball with her hand. Elif Berra. Defne. Elif Esra. A bit of a miscommunication there from the Turkish side. Now, Savamena will take the throw-in. Here we are seeing the replay. It was a big mistake by Betel Hammamo from Ethiopia. And Elif, after a very successful dribble, sent the ball between the net. Fikiradi Simiye. Now Turkey will have another chance. Yasemin Gür coming from the right wing. Now Ethiopia has the ball with Fikiradi Simiye. But Turkey are starting to press up high once again. In the first minutes of the game, the strategy has brought them one goal in this tournament. Merat Dembel. They have lost the ball. Yasemin Gür playing inside. Buket. Buket, a great dribble. And the referee says, go on. Turkish side was expecting a penalty, but the referee wants to let the game go. And now another time and no whistle again. Elif Esra. Elif Esra. She has lost the ball, but it will still be a throw-in for Turkey. And this is a replay. Buket was taken down by Zinash Mekengo in this position. But the referee has indicated that there is no contact, there is no penalty. And the throw-in has been used. Turkey has been playing a lot better than Ethiopia in the first minutes of the game. But Ethiopia is a very athletic, very opportunistic team. Especially in the game against Costa Rica. We have seen how dangerous they can be. So this is a game everyone should be very careful of. Elif Esra. But she decided not to touch the ball and let it go for a throw-in. Defne will use the throw-in. An interception by Barham Redai from Ethiopia. And Defne is there to take another throw-in now. Elif Ceren came there, but she decided to pass to Buket. Now Buket, a great tackle by Buket. Elvin passing it to Yasemin. A great first touch by Yasemin. Using the right wing. Elvin is there. Elvin. She tried to pass back to Yasemin, but Ethiopia has intercepted it. Now Ethiopia coming from the left wing. But the long ball is not successful because Gamze Irman, the center back of Turkey, was there. Elanur. Yasemin. Yasemin is down. And the referee has given a free kick to Turkey. Here is the foul. Yasemin was taken down. Gamze. Gamze is behind the ball. Elanur. A cross by Elanur. But Ethiopian defense is there. And now Ethiopia has a chance to counterattack. But Gamze. Elif Berra. Playing back to goalkeeper, Melis. Melis. She took her time. Elif Berra. Elif Berra. Defne was there. Now it's Defne. Passing it back to Gamze. Switching the sides to right wing. Yasemin. Yasemin is against Fikiradi Simiye. Elvin. Gamze. A long ball by Gamze. Now it's Buket. Buket, a great tackle by Buket. Yasemin is also there. But it will be a throw-in for Ethiopia. And Fikiradi Simiye is there to use the throw-in. Now, passing it to Mitike Gutele. Gutele, she has a great acceleration. Gutele has an opportunity now. But Elif Berra is there to intercept it. Simiye. Elanur. Buket. Elanur. Turist Kubaro intercepted it. Elvin. Buket. Now Turkey has a chance to counterattack. It is Beyza. Elif Berra is there. Buket. And there's a player from Ethiopia who seems to be injured. But Ethiopia is continuing the game. They are trying to pass the ball to Gutele. But it is not successful. Mitike Gutele. She couldn't reach to the ball, but she still helped her team get a corner kick. And also the player who was injured from Ethiopia is up. So no medical team and treatment required. Gutele is behind the ball. There are 5 Ethiopians inside the box. Across to the front post, but Melis Güneş is there to reach and grasp the ball. Elif Esra coming from the left wing. Elif Esra, a great dribble. She has gone past by Mena. Elif Esra. She scored 1 goal against Paraguay in the opening game of the tournament. But Turkey has lost the ball now. And coming from the left wing, we see Simiye. Simiye trying to play a through ball. Gamze is there to intercept it. But still, Mitike Gutele had a chance. And Elanur cleared the ball to a throw-in. Simiye trying to find one of her teammates. She tried to go for Melat Dembel, but Dembel is not there. Buket. Simiye. There was Lydia Sorasa, but she couldn't reach the ball. Turist Kubaro. Playing it back to Betelham Mambo. Mariamavit Befkadu. Zinash Mekengo. Mekengo. Playing a ball to their forward. Lydia Sorasa. But she wasn't there. Now Ethiopia are trying to control the game a little bit. And they have a chance with Mariamavit Befkadu from the right wing. Befkadu. She will try a cross. But Turkish team is there with Defne. And of course also Beyza was there. Mena. Ethiopia has used the throw-in. Now it is Befkadu. But they've lost the ball. Turkey will sense an opportunity here. Elvin. Beyza. The ball is going out for a throw-in. And Turkey will use the throw-in now. Turkey has started game well, but Ethiopia has also started responding to their opponents. So this game is still far from over. A very close, a very tight game between Turkey and Ethiopia. Now, Buket. She has lost the ball. But Defne is there. From Ethiopia, Marimavit Befkadu. But a misunderstanding in the Ethiopian team. They have tried a cross, but it was too late. Now there's an opportunity for Ethiopia. It is Gutele who took the shot, but it has gone out. This is what I meant by saying Ethiopia is really opportunistic. They didn't even have the ball, but once Turkey made a small mistake, Ethiopia was there to take something out of it. So maybe we will see this pattern. We will see this kind of positions a lot more in this game. Something we really need to be careful about for both teams because they're very opportunistic. Now, Berhan Reday. Alvin tried to pass to Yasemin. Yasemin is down. And the referee, Gizem Arık, believe her whistle. Gamze Irman is walking towards the ball to take the free kick. Elif Berra. In the previous games, you're seeing Gamze with Sıla. But now Elif Berra starts for the center back position. Elif Ceren. Playing to left wing, but her pass is not successful. Elif Esra was waiting for the ball there. Elif Berra. Alvin. Now, a through ball to Buket. Elif Esra. Alvin was there. But Beyza commits a foul. And Ethiopia will take the free kick. Here we are seeing the foul position. Beyza was the Turkish player who committed the foul. And Zinash Mekengo will take the free kick for Ethiopia. A header from Lydia Sorasa. Gutele. Now it is Turist Kubaro. Kubaro, the ball is going out. And it will be a throw-in for Ethiopia. Simiye. Kubaro. Yasemin is there. Yasemin has a brilliant technique, a brilliant pass to Elif Ceren. Can Elif Ceren reach it? But also the defender, Zinash Mekengo, is there. Elif Ceren is continuing her press. And now Elif Ceren has gained the ball. The referee is indicating that touch is to the ball. On the other hand, Elif is holding her ankle. We hope it is not a serious injury for Elif Ceren Mutlu. She was the scorer of the first goal of this game after an error by Betaham Mamo in the Ethiopian defense. Elif Ceren Mutlu did a brilliant dribble and scored the first goal for Turkey in this game. Now the medical team is there. Also, in Turkey's starting lineup, Elif Ceren Mutlu is the only player who was born in 2008. So she is the most experienced of the pitch. And we are seeing the replay. Here's the replay of the first goal. The goal was scored on the first minute of the game. A big error by Ethiopian defense. Here is the long ball of Gamze. And then Elif Ceren scored the first goal of the game. Elanur. Yasemin is there. Yasemin trying to keep the ball. But Ethiopia have regained possession with Berhan Reday. Mariyet Befkadu trying to play to left wing to Gutele, but Gutele is not there. Yasemin. Alvin. Buket. Alvin again. The captain Alvin is advancing with the ball. A brilliant dribble. Yasemin. She is available. Yasemin. Now Beyza. A bit of a conflict there. And the ball is gone to the goalkeeper. And also after her injury, Elif is joining the game again. Turist Kubaro. Playing to Lydia Sorasa. Mena. Reday. Sorsa. Going back to goalkeeper. Melis Güneş. Melis Güneş is taking things slow. Also, for the Turkish side, we are seeing Elif just taking her steps a little bit slowly. Might be due to her injury a couple of minutes ago. Buket. Elvin. Back to Buket. Buket. Advancing with the ball. Buket. But Berhan Reday is there to regain possession for Ethiopia. Turist Kubaro. Elif Berra. Melat Dembel. Melat Dembel. She's still keeping the ball. Back to Mena. Now, Buket has it. Buket has it for Turkey. And through ball to the left wing. Elif Esra is there. Elif Esra. Now, Elif Ceren. Turkey are playing with 3 players who are named Elif. Elif Berra, Elif Esra, and Elif Ceren. But all three of them are playing in different positions, luckily. One of them is a center back, one of them is a winger, and the other one is a striker. Mena will take the free kick for Ethiopia. Gamze. Now it is Marevit Befkadu. Mamo playing to left wing. Simiye. Simiye. Utele. Elanur is there, but it is still a throw-in for Ethiopia. Simiye and Gutele, the left back and the left wing. They have a great communication. Gutele. Gutele still keeping the ball. Playing it to Simiye. Gamze is there. Simiye. Simiye against Gamze. The ball is still inside the field. And the referee is letting the game go. Elanur tried to find Buket there. Gutele. Gutele got rid of some of their opponents. Back to Kubaro. Gutele. Gutele still has the ball, but it's not Elif Ceren. Buket. Buket. She was fouled by an Ethiopian player. Buket is down, and Turkey will take the free kick. Here is the replay. It was Gutele who brought Elif down. Who brought Buket down. And Gamze will initiate the game. Elif Berra. Elif Berra couldn't decide who to pass, so she's returning to her goalkeeper Melis. Gamze. Gutele is there. Gutele. She has been very efficient today. Gutele. Gutele got rid of Gamze. A pass to Ethiopian. But Berhan Reday. The shot couldn't find the target there. Everything was going according to the plan, but the final shot was just a bit wide for Ethiopia. Berhan Reday was the player who took the shot. And here we are seeing the replay. First, the contact between Gutele and Gamze, and the shot of Berhan Reday from Ethiopia. Now we are seeing Melis with a long ball. After the goal kick, Elif Esra has the ball. Passing it to Buket. She couldn't get to the ball. Elif Ceren is also there. Now this time, it will be a throw-in for Turkey. Ethiopian players were waiting to be awarded a free kick. But Gizem Arık says the game should go on. Elif Berra. She doesn't take any risks. And the ball is out for a throw-in. And on the stands, we are seeing the families of Turkish players mostly. Of course, this is a big game for the players and also very stressful, very important, also very enjoyable game for their parents. Simia. Gutele is trying to reach the ball, but Elanur is there. And also we are hearing the instructions of Shalev Lemecha Zevde, the coach of Ethiopia. Betan Mamo trying to clear the danger there. Reday. Yasemin. Yasemin is advancing with the ball. Yasemin, she's on the right wing. Yasemin tried to keep the ball, but in the end, it's a throw-in. Elanur has the ball now. Yasemin. Yasemin, a brilliant dribble. Now Buket was trying to get there. A player from Ethiopia is down. I think it is Betelham Mamo, but she's back up again. So everything should be all right. Elanur. Elif Ceren. Yasemin. The referee has blown her whistle because Elif is down. And Turkey will use the free kick. Of course, it is worth mentioning that Yasemin scored a goal from free kick against Uzbekistan. This is probably a place she will prefer a cross, but still, she is very dangerous on set pieces. Yasemin. She is still waiting for the whistle. And now the whistle has come. Yasemin with a cross inside. Elif couldn't reach it. Elif Esra. Elif Esra. Elif Esra still has the ball. She is also one of the goal scorers of Turkey. Elif Esra, a great challenge. And now Yasemin has it. Gutele is there. Elanur is there. Elanur. Elanur is down. Another foul by Ethiopia. This time it is Gutele and Lydia Sorsa who was defending Yasemin. This might be a better place to cross. It seems like at least 4 or 5 players from Turkey will be around the box. And Elif Ceren has got her spot by the sideline. Yasemin is looking inside. Yasemin is behind the ball. Yasemin with the cross to the back post. Elvin, can she try something? Now Yasemin with a shot, but the goalkeeper is there to save it. Lingo Chala, the captain of Ethiopia, has tapped the ball outside of the net. Also, Elvin is down. The captain is down from Turkey, but she seems okay. Here's a replay of the position. Elvin was fouled, but the referee has let the game go. Yasemin tried a shot, but the goalkeeper, Lingo Chala, managed to save it. Now Yasemin is going to the corner flag. The teams couldn't decide from which side to use the corner for a bit. But now Yasemin will take the corner from the left wing. Yasemin. A cross inside to the back post. Gamze is there, but the header is out. So it will be a goal kick for Ethiopia. And we are over halfway through the first half. 18 minutes left in the normal time of the first half. Mamo playing to Reday, but they have lost the ball. Elanur. Yasemin is there. Yasemin against Mamo. Elanur. Buket. The ball is going out for a goal kick. And it is indeed a goal kick Bingo Çağla. Turist Kubaro. Zinaş Mekengo. Defne. Elif Esra. Dembel. Gamze. It's a foul. The referee is indicating that Buket has committed a foul. Here we see the replay of the position. Beyza was also there for Turkey. Elanur. Simiye. Mekengo. A long ball by Mekengo. Elif Ceren. Trying to find Buket, but Buket was not there. A bit of a miscommunication. Bingo Çağla. Sabamena. Turist Kubaro. Kubaro. Melat Denbel. Mena. Denbel. Ethiopia coming from the right wing. Reday. But she couldn't get the ball. She couldn't get the pass of Dembel. Mekengo. Elif Berra. Buket. Beyza. Now Ethiopia has a chance, but Elanur is there. And the ball has gone out for a throw-in. Simiye. Elvin, this time with a great interception. Captain of Turkey, once again displaying her presence there. Simiye. Ahead, there was Sorsa, but she couldn't get the ball. Elvin. Buket. It is Beyza now. Beyza. Denbel. Kubaro. Playing to Sorsa. Sorsa. Gutele. Gutele has it. Passing it back to Kubaro. Mekengo. To the right wing. Across by Ethiopia. This can be dangerous, but Lidia Sorsa couldn't reach the ball. And it will be a goal kick for Melis Güneş. We are on the 31st minute of this game. The penultimate game of the tournament between Turkey and Ethiopia. Elif Berra. Trying to find Elif Ceren, but is not successful. And there is Dembel. Elif Berra. Elvin. Gamze. Yasemin. Elvin. Now Elvin has some space. Trying to find Elif Esra, but now Elif Ceren has the ball. But the pass is not successful. Simiye. Mamo. Kubaro. Ethiopia trying to build something. Now it is Sorsa. Sorsa with a brilliant pass. Gutele. Gutele. Dribbling the ball. Mena. Kubaro. Mekengo. Now Elif Esra. There's a chance for Turkey to regain the ball. Yasemin is there. Yasemin. Beyza is just next to her. Yasemin is not sure what to do with the ball because everyone is pressing on her. Elanur. Gamze. Gamze. She's playing to Elanur. Elanur. Elif Ceren is there, but Elif Ceren couldn't reach it. And it is Mamo who got the ball then. Simiye. Playing to Gutele. Simiye. Yasemin is kicking the ball out for a throw-in. Gutele. Passing it to Merat Denbel. Simiye. A cross inside. It is now Sorsa. But she couldn't kick it. Now Beyza. Elif Ceren. Ethiopia has lost the ball now. Yasemin. Elif Esra. Elif Berra. Gamze. Yasemin trying to control the ball. Yasemin. She's a brilliant dribbler. Buket. Passing it to Elif Ceren. Now Turkey has another opportunity in this game. Elif Ceren. She found the goal on the 2nd minute of this match. Elvin. Beyza. Beyza trying her chance from out wide. But it is not successful. We are on the 35th minute of the game. Mena trying to find Befkadu. Elif Esra. Defne. Defne. She has lost the ball. Mekengo. Passing it to Dembel. Now Ethiopia are switching the wings. This time they are coming from the center. Berhan Reday. Reday trying to play it to Denbel. Denbel couldn't keep the ball. Defne is playing it long. Yasemin. Yasemin has seen Elif Esra making a run on the left wing. Tried to find her. But the attempt is not successful. And Saba Mena from Ethiopia is taking the throw-in. Mena. Center back, Mamo. The midfielder now, Kubaro. Reday, Kubaro. Mamo. Simiye. Simiye. Playing it to Mamo. Elanur. Sorsa. Sorsa trying to find the right wing, but Defne is there. Sorsa missed the ball. Yasemin also didn't quite get the header she wanted to. Simiye. Kubaro. Sorsa. But Ethiopia has lost the ball now. I wonder what Turkey can do after this moment, because they are playing really well. But Ethiopia is also balancing the game, and Elif Ceren is down once again. We have seen her sustain an injury in the first few minutes of the game after scoring a goal. And now she might be substituted out because it seems like she is suffering. And the medical team is taking her out of the game. She'll probably talk to her coach, Nazlı Ceylan Demirabağ. And then if the conditions allow, of course she wants to continue. But if the conditions doesn't allow, she will probably be replaced by another player from her team. And now she has come out of the pitch. Let's see if she will rejoin the game or not. But the medical team seems like they've completed their job, so Elif Ceren might be ready to rejoin. She's also getting a massage from the members of the medical staff. And now it's Sorsa for Ethiopia. Elanur. Elanur has kicked the ball out for a throw-in. Gutele. Gutele trying to keep the ball. Elanur. And a corner kick for Ethiopia. Zinash Mekengo is going to the corner flag to take the corner kick. And we are on the 39th minute of the first half. Mekengo, she is behind the ball. And there are 7 Ethiopians inside the box now. Across to the goalkeeper's box, and Melis Güneş saves it, but she is also down. Let's hope this is not a serious injury. The goalkeeper was jumping to get the ball in the corner kick. It seems like she might get a contact, might have got a contact from Betelhem Mamo from Ethiopia. So the medical team is there. In the first 3 games, Emine Nisa Yıldız was saving the post for Turkey. But then Melis Güneş replaced her for this final game. Now the game has begun again. There are no substitutions for the temporal injuries of Turkish players. So now Elif Ceren, she has the ball for a moment. Elvin keeps the ball. Elvin passing it to Elanur, but Elanur is not right there, so the ball has gone out. Simiye. Elif Ceren. Simiye. Elif Ceren has the ball now. A great tackle by Turist Kubaro. Kubaro still has the ball. Now Elvin tries to intercept it. Gutele. Gutele against Elvin. Gutele is advancing from the left wing. Beyza is there. And Beyza regains the ball. Elvin, Elif Ceren, Elanur. And the long ball, but Yasemin is not right there. Just a bit far from the ball. Beyza. Defne. Defne. Now Elif Esra. She has a decent chance. But Elif Esra, as she waits for a penalty, the referee has indicated a corner kick for Turkey. And here is the pass to Elif Esra. But her injury doesn't seem too complex. She is up again. And a corner kick will be taken by Turkey now. Yasemin is behind the ball. And a corner kick across to the back post. Gamze was there again, but she couldn't find the net. And also, we are just 2 hours, less than 2 hours away from the final game of this tournament, Norway against Paraguay. That game will begin in 4:30 with Turkish time. So here is the replay of the corner kick. Yasemin crossed it to Gamze, but Gamze couldn't get the touch she wanted. Mamo playing it to Gutele. Gutele, she still has it. Gutele against Gamze. Gutele trying to keep the ball. Gamze with a tackle. And it is a corner kick. Simiye is going there. Fikiradi Simiye, who is one of the defenders of Ethiopia. Gutele. Gutele against Elif Esra. 2 number 7s. Elif Ceren clears the danger. Simiye. What can Simiye do here? Reday. Lost the ball to Elif Esra. Elanur. Elanur. A throw-in by Ethiopia. Will be taken. Simiye. Gutele. Gamze is there. Elif Berra. She gets to the ball. Maybe not the contact she wanted. The pitch is really slippery at the moment, so maybe she has slid a bit. And it will be a corner kick for Ethiopia. And also, Ethiopia, there are two substitutions. Number 11 is out. Marevit Befkadu is out. Hidat Reda is in. And number 19, Berhan Reda is out. And Gebrele Tiribedo, the goal scorer against Costa Rica, is in. So Ethiopia has done their first two substitutions before the end of the first half. Now we are waiting for the corner kick to be taken. There's a danger now, but the danger has been cleared by Turkish defense. Gutele. Gutele. A cross inside. Beyza is there. Elif Ceren. Elif Ceren keeps the ball. Elif Ceren is down. Gutele. Denbel. Passing it to right wing. Defne is there to intercept. Ethiopia are trying to find one more opportunity before the end of the first half. Denbel. Merat Denbel. A cross inside, but it's out. Lydia Sorsa has a great opportunity, but her header is a bit too high. There was not a lot Melis Güneş could do to save it, but Sorsa, she couldn't find between the bars. Here is a replay of the positions, and also 2 minutes are added to the end of the first half. Melis Güneş, she has initiated the game. The ball has stayed on the air for a bit, but now Sorsa tried to get the ball down. Beyza, Elif Ceren, Elanur. In the last few minutes of the first half, we have seen Yasemin and Elif Ceren switching positions. Now Elif Ceren is playing on the right wing, and Yasemin is playing as the striker. Simiye, Mamo, Elanur, Elif Ceren, Sorsa was there, Beyza, Gamze, Yasemin, Yasemin, Buket, Yasemin again. Now Turkey has a chance with Yasemin. Yasemin passing to Elif Esra. Can they find the back of the net? Elif Esra, and a brilliant goal by Elif Esra. Turkey finds the second goal before the end of the first half. A brilliant effort, a brilliant fight by the Turkish national team. First Yasemin found Buket, and then Buket found Elif Esra. Here's the position. Elif Esra, assist by Yasemin, the goal by Elif Esra. Elif Esra Şanlı was the goal scorer against Paraguay in the opening game of this tournament for Turkey. And now on the game for the third place, Elif Esra scores again. Now we are on the final few seconds of the first half, and this is another angle of Elif Esra's goal. There is nothing the goalkeeper can do. And Turkey have regained possession. Maybe they will sense a final opportunity here. Mena, and the final whistle is heard. So the first half comes to an end. In the bronze medal game, Turkey is leading Ethiopia 2-0. The first goal was scored by Elif Ceren Mutlu, and the second goal was scored by number 7, Elif Esra Şanlı. And now Turkey are the favorites for the bronze medal. We will be back with the second half in 15 minutes.